Hello everyone, let's try take two. Want to look at some yarn? I received some in the mail while I was gone camping. The first bag is from Dee's Creative Hands. That's the second take, so I just opened it, started doing it and realized that my camera was in the sun and things weren't coming in very well. So let's show you this one again. I received two Wayward Son. This is fingerling, 437 yards, 75% superwash extra fine merino wool, 20% nylon, and 5% lurex. And there's two of those. Look how pretty that is. All right, and then the other one is Black Widow. This is DK, 246 yards, 100% superwash merino. And there's two of those. And then I also got 3 of this ice yarn. Ice. Did I show it right? Nope, I had it upside down. All right. This is the Allura Baltic. Bear with me. 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. It is a 3-weight. 140 meters. Is that pretty? That is very pretty. All right. And then, let's put this back in here so the cat doesn't grab it on me, but she's sitting right down here looking. She likes to take my wool. All right, and then the other one is a box from Mishi. Let me pick it up. On her Dibs sale she had for members. Get this open. All right, and the first thing I have here is a Madeline Tosh, hand dyed. This is a Tosh Vintage in Garnet. It is 100% merino wool, 200 yards, and trying to see the weight. Worsted. That is pretty. Thanks for bearing with me. There we go. 2 bags in there. Alright, this first one. In here we have these guys. She wasn't sure what they are, and they feel super soft. But they're very pretty. I think they would work up into a pretty shawl with some, it looks like it's a 2 weight, maybe a fingerling. I have some bamboo white bamboo this would go good with. I'm thinking make a shawl with it. Alright. Put that in there so the cat don't grab it. She ran off. And then we have some Pagewood Farm hand-dyed yarn, Tundra, in the color Crayon. It is silk camel, 70% silk, 30% camel, 165 yards. And not sure the weight, but it looks like maybe a 3. Definitely looks like a bunch of crayons all melted together. Look at how pretty that is. And then we have some Dawn Aaron yarn in the color Firestarter, hand-dyed, 75% superwash merino, 24 nylon, and 5 metallic. Look at that. And then we come back around to this side, 410 yards. It is a 2 fingerling. I love her yarn. I've gotten some before. There's 2 of those. 2 of those. Very gorgeous. And then we have some Moa. It is, bear with me, the light isn't the best. 50% bamboo, 50% cotton. It is made in South Africa in the color Mercury. 125 meters. 2 of those. It's very pretty. And then we have it in this Saturn. I just love bamboo yarn. And then we have some more Moya, 100% double knit cotton. This one is the color Lilac. It is 135 meters. That's very pretty also. And we have this one in Radiance. It is the shimmer, the 50% bamboo and 50% cotton. Starry Night. Also the shimmer, the cotton bamboo. That's blues and whites and a little bit of purple in there. And this one is Dazzle. It's kind of like a teal and blue with some white. And that was it for that one. And then we have some I Love This Yarn. 100% acrylic. This one is the Mahogany Singe. Look at that color. This is a 252 yards and it is a 4-weight. That's pretty. I think they still make that one. Not 100%, but I will check and get some more. There's 2 of those. And then we have some Yarn Bee Soft Secret. This is kind of like the Caron Simply Soft, which I love Caron Simply Soft. Color is Cognic. It is another one in here. Is there another one of these? Yes, there is. All right. 300 yards, 100% acrylic in a 4-weight, medium 4. That's a pretty color. Those might actually go together. For those. And then we have, oh, nope, there was more than 4. There's 6 of those. And then last but not least, some Bod yarn. I have not had any of her yarn until now. This one is Salmon Gray. It is Yak Silk, 60% superwash merino, 20% yak, and 20% silk. It is a DK 3-weight, 231 yards. Hand dyed. And then this one is the same specs, but it is mint gray. Very pretty, very soft, and it smells good. All right, well, that is all that I have today to share. I hope you all enjoyed looking at the yarn. I enjoyed showing it to you and receiving it. You all have a Paws-olutelyYarntastic day, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.